Good morning. My name is John Merrill. I'm with the Department of Homeland Security, Office of Applied Technology in the Geospatial Management Office. I've been tasked with going to develop the Central Data Repository in relation to the IDM plan. I'll briefly cover the history associated with the development of the Interference Detection and Mitigation Plan, which is commonly known as the IDM. The IDM is the detailed policy being utilized by the Department of Homeland Security to implement the various aspects of the NSPD, the National Space-Based Policy. As Mike had mentioned earlier, the policy objectives. Over the past decade, the global positioning system has grown into a global utility whose multi-use services are integral to economic growth, transportation safety, homeland security, and are essential element to the worldwide economic infrastructure. Commercial and civil applications of the global positioning system have continued to multiply, and the importance has increased significantly. Services dependent on the system are now an engine for economic growth, enhancing economic development, and improving safety of life. The system is a key component of the multiple critical infrastructure sectors within the Department of Homeland Security. The Secretary of Homeland Security was directed in the National Space-Based Policy to develop plans for coordinating interference detection mitigation capabilities, the collection, analysis, data storage, dissemination of interference reports, and the development, implementation, and exercise of procedures to ensure continuity of operation in the event that access to GPS services is disrupted or denied. Just a little bit of background history. If you recall, back in 2004, the policy actually did come out. The following year, DHS developed the IDM plan, which was forwarded on and subsequently adopted by both the Department of Defense, Department of Transportation, and DHS. After we coordinated those efforts, it was presented to the National P&T Executive Committee, who endorsed the report itself, and subsequently the President of the United States signed the document. The policy assigned DHS specific coordination responsibilities to protect PNT services within the U.S. critical infrastructure. The IDM plan provides the framework and guidance necessary to execute responsibilities required by the PNT policy. The plan promotes improved coordination and information exchange among government agencies, enabling prioritized responses to incidents using the best available resources. The IDM plan advocates methodologies, practices, solutions for improved national response capabilities. The plan also addressed the need for detection, identification, and location capabilities, timeliness of interference reports, standardized data collection, integrated data distribution, storage, and data access, to name a few. So we've done the policy. Now, what do we do? The Department of Homeland Security examined current GPS interference detection and mitigation capabilities and consolidate these capabilities into an actionable roadmap, which we consider the implementation plan of the IDM. We examined current civil capabilities and provided from within the federal government. These operational procedures are evaluated continuously, exercised, and for deficiencies relative to policy guidelines, determine additional activities that could provide capability improvements. For example, currently, DHS is evaluating a standard reporting format and developing the requirements for a central data repository. This is expected to significantly improve coordination and communication within the user-provider community. As the use of space-based systems and augmentations continue to proliferate over the next decade, the use of standard reports and a central repository will significantly improve the analysis capabilities and dissemination of interference reports.